Today's video is all about getting rich. If it's not bolted to the floor, I'll take it through the door and sell it. Gloves? Sold. Pistols? Sold. Random junk? As I like to say, one man's garbage, another man's treasure. Sold. But with all of this profit piling up, let's just hope that it doesn't cloud my vision. Currently, we're located in front of this armory inside of this B4 square, and I have some amazing news to show you. So, developers have added quests to SCUM Survival, and today we'll be doing a couple of quests. So we can either kill puppets with sharp tools, we can find 9mm ammo boxes, we can find a Block 21 pistol. So there is a decent amount of quests that we could pick from. Well, let's probably begin this quest. Kill puppets with sharp tools. There we go. We'll be able to accept this quest. We've just accepted that. You can customize a lot of settings in this game. By default, you can only accept one quest, and that's really not a lot. I think this quest feature is very awesome, so I've changed it so that we can accept 5 quests at once. We could also find this Block 21 pistol, so let's accept this quest. Now we could find these 12 gauge ammo boxes. So there we go. I've just accepted a couple of quests here. I cannot start anything else. We can see all of these quests by going to the journal, and these are the quests that we have right now. I have to kill puppets with blunt tools. I have to kill puppets with sharp tools. I have to find Block 21 pistol, shotgun ammunition, and .22 ammo box. I think doing quests is going to be very fun because on top of looting and selling items, we'll be able to do quests and get cash that way. On top of that, we'll be able to get a little bit of fame points. Plus, we have a vehicle, so it shouldn't be that difficult for us to go back to the trader's place. And just like that, we have arrived to our first town. It's called Blato, and the town is located inside of this A4 square. So let's park the vehicle somewhere here. This town is supposed to have a police department, and hopefully inside of that police department we'll be able to find like some sort of these items, like either shotgun ammo boxes or a Block 21 pistol. I believe we're gonna focus now on the sharp practice run first, because here I'll be able to kill puppets with sharp tools. I am quite excited. For those that don't know, zombies here in this world have triple the amount of health, so they are very tanky. I'm quite curious how easy it'll be to kill those puppets with an axe. A zombie here perhaps resting. Blunt tools. We found a baseball bat. And there's a zombie resting. Okay, let's probably try to destroy it with an axe. Hello? Buddy, I see you are asleep. You were sitting. Okay. Dude, my guy doesn't know how to swing. He doesn't know how to swing to save his life. I'm telling you. I am out of stamina. I'm so bad with melee weapons. Bro. Okay. Another swing. Dude, this was horrible. When they have triple the amount of health, these tasks are difficult. Makes sense. We're getting paid quite a lot for this. I'm bleeding and my stamina is so low. There we go. We got it. I don't know how many hits that was, but that was difficult, and we did get it. 1 out of 7 puppets. I got quite destroyed. Well, I got only attacked at the very beginning. Then we kind of got the hang of it. So there is that. We got another small screwdriver. We're also going to get this baseball bat because I'm pretty sure it's a blunt tool. So we should be able to kill puppets with those blunt tools as well. How about I go to my health? Okay, we have a bunch of C1 injuries, but they're not that bad. Doesn't matter. We got like 79% of health. Don't care. And just in case if you're new here to the channel, let me give you a quick rundown of how I play SCUM Survival here. Most of the time I try to loot these towns, get as much loot as possible. Then I sell all of that loot just to be able to get more bullets. And then further down in the series, I keep increasing the zombie spawn count. So that way I have to constantly keep looting and keep buying more bullets. That way there's always a constant goal and the game doesn't really get stale. We found some duct tape. Probably gonna grab that. And now with the most recent addition, we can also do quests. Oh no, there's another zombie here. Can I kill it through here? I know zombies can open up doors, but I'm pretty sure they're kind of lagging. Oh no, they can. Hello? Don't bang on the door. Oh no. Maybe I'm gonna try to focus on smaller puppets because some of them have a lot less health. There we go, we got it. This is our second kill. My axe is gonna get destroyed, I just realized this. It has 62% durability. I shouldn't have sold the grinding stones, because with these grinding stones you can repair the durability of your axe. But we got another broken screwdriver. That is nice. I like that. Plus we got a battery. I should be able to use this battery to recharge my vehicle perhaps. Plus we got a parsnip. Gonna eat that entire parsnip. Who's going to stop me? So we do need to kill a lot of puppets here. This would be an extremely easy task if we just played with default settings. But as you already know, we don't really play with default settings. Default settings are quite boring. And when these zombies have triple the amount of health, you gotta sweat a little bit to kill them. Okay, we got another garage. I want to loot this. Plus we have another garage. This town is not that massive, but it does have a decent amount of loot. And and I am here for it. We found an alternator, Leica alternator. That's not what I need. I do need to find a Razor alternator because that's the card that I have. And every time I start it, it does lose a little bit of battery, but I cannot recharge that battery. So there's that isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to grab that. And we could buy an alternator from the traders, but for that, we got to get some more fame points. And currently, we got only 129 fame points. And I think alternators require like 150, maybe 250 fame points. We still got quite a way to go. Let's open that up. Ooh, we found a wheel. A Rager wheel. I'm quite sure it's the Rager wheel. Yeah, that's got to be the Rager wheel. Do I need it, though? I have no idea. Do we need a tire repair kit? Yes, we do. Because I'm pretty sure zombies can pop your tires if they start attacking your vehicle. So at least I'll be able to repair my stuff with that tire repair kit. Maybe I'm going to bring this tire back to the vehicle. I'll either use it myself or... I don't know, I'll sell it. Maybe we'll have a spare tire in the car, but is it worth it? Should you have a spare tire plus a tire repair kit? Well, all I know is that I'm probably going to bring this vehicle a little bit closer later, so I'm just going to drop this here. Boom. That's a bit better. Also, the tire repair kit. Hopefully, that stuff does not despawn. Hey, the police department, I see you there. We're definitely going to go there, but not yet. I'd like to get a few more screwdrivers first. So we have a couple of residential buildings. Should we even loot these residential... for zombies? So even though I don't really have to loot them, but we could kill some puppets here. Sweet. Very, very sweet. What if I damage those zombies with my bow and then I switch to an axe? Could that be a thing? So that way I don't have to swing my axe for that long. You see, I'm big braining here right now. Oh no. Plus this puppet doesn't have a lot of health anyways. What if I open up the thing? What if I shoot it? And what if I close the door? What if I get my axe? And what if I kill the zombie right now with my axe? Got it. Did I get it? Yes! 3 out of 7 kills! Woo! This is epic. Plus we got an achievement. Get 200 melee kills. Only 200 melee kills? Well, I rarely fight zombies here with melee weapons. I'm still surprised that we've killed... Whoops, didn't mean to destroy this. I meant to repair this. I cannot even repair this because I don't have a repair kit. Probably all of my repair kits are inside of the car. Well, whatever. We're gonna loot the zombie. We'll craft a bone needle. There we go. We chopped up the zombie. Let's craft a bone needle. And I do have a bit of threads here. So now let's craft the sewing kit. I cannot craft it because I don't have enough threads. Okay, we gotta find some more threads then because I got 5 threads only. We gotta find 9 at least. Also, I have no idea what happened to these puppets, but they don't hear you that well for some reason. Before, they used to hear you from way further away. Now I just ran around here. This building, zombies would have woken up, but yet they didn't wake up unless this building is empty. So we just found a firefighter jacket and the sleeveless shirt. I'm absolutely selling that. We found this casserole cookbook. I don't think we can sell these cookbooks, and cooking in this game is still kind of weird. Hopefully with the 1.0 release, they'll make cooking worth it and they'll make cooking better, because we did have a cooking update, but I still think cooking is kind of weird. So I did hear puppets, but I don't see a single puppet here, so I don't know where they are. Well, we've looted this building and we do have a garage here. Okay, we've gotten a motorcycle mask. Sold. Fishing reel. Sold. Sometimes people are confused why I like selling everything, and I really don't like looting and finding nothing. I think it beats the point of this game. I think majority of the time in this game you just gotta loot. And looting for like an hour and getting nothing is stupid, in my opinion. I think it's nice to loot and get at least something. I'm not gonna get a lot of money for this firefighter jacket. It's like maybe like 10 cash only, but at least that's something. And 10 by 10 cash, it's gonna add up to 100 cash. And then 100 plus 100, it's gonna add up to a few thousand cash. So that's why I like looting and selling basically everything. That way our time is not really wasted here. Oh, we found some seeds. Gonna grab these seeds. Fig seeds. Gonna grab and eat all of them. Okay, there's a puppet. I did hear it. Where is it? Is it inside of the building? Okay, it is inside of the building. Oh, it did see me. Hello, bro. Don't vault. Do not vault. Okay, it cannot vault apparently. Okay, got that. One shot. And now come here, buddy. Oops. Whoops. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Whoops. Okay, you're not gonna get closer? Bro, I am literally here. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Okay. Oh, that's it. Got it. Just one arrow shot and one axe attack. Nice. So we got 4 out of 7 puppets now. Look at this. We're gonna finish this quest and we'll get thousands of dollars. Not too shabby. I hope that in the future we'll get more NPCs here and more quests, because the more quests, the better, in my humble opinion. The more quests, the better. The more NPCs, the better. The more variety of quests, the better. I've seen there are like some sort of weird quests like sabotage, air conditioners? I'm not sure. Like, what? Do I just have to shoot air conditioners? I did see there are some other quests, like kill puppets with bows. Okay, we did find some shorts. Gonna sell those. And this kilt will sell that as well. Just at least something. Check this out. I would have looted this house and I would have gotten nothing if it wasn't for me wanting to sell those shorts. So now looting that house was not wasted. At least I got like 20 cash, maybe less. Oh, we found a shovel. Shovel is probably not bad. I'm gonna put it on my back. That's another blunt tool, so we can kill zombies with that shovel. Or we could sell that shovel. We do have a notice board. Hey, yo. What do we have inside of this notice board? Help needed. You need to complete more tier 1 quests. You need to complete more quests from the armor. You need to complete more tier 1 quests from the same trader. Okay, find M249. Are you kidding me? So if I find that M249, I'll be able to get 4,600 points. Shop discount. Okay, so there are some things that we'll be able to get. Disable satellite and erase data from cameras. These are the kind of quests that I'm talking about. These quests are fun. Well, basically, we just gotta do more quests and everything's gonna be better. Alrighty, I like that. We just gotta do more quests and maybe then we'll unlock better quests. Probably. Well, my character is very slow right now because I assume my backpack's full and maybe I'm holding something. So I'm gonna store this axe here. I'm gonna store the baseball bat here. And how about I run back to the vehicle? And let's bring it a little bit closer because this is definitely too far away now. Okay, let's park the car around here. I also need to craft a couple of boxes. I haven't even thought about that yet because my vehicle is quite messy. It would be nice to craft a box. So let's go to base building and let's find a box. Actually, it's probably called a chest. There we go. We could craft this improvised metal chest because it has the highest amount of storage. So let's go here and we gotta add nails, metal parts, and toolboxes. I'm quite sure I have some of those things in the vehicle already. So we need a toolbox. I could either craft that toolbox or do something else. Maybe we'll find a toolbox. I also need metal scraps and nails. So I had a box with nails. How many nails do we need? 4, and there we go, 5 nails. Now let's get some metal parts. Let's get some lead plates. So these cars usually have a decent amount of metal scraps. There we go. Let's grab that. Alrighty, let's add all the metal scraps. So there we go. I just need a toolbox and some lead plates. Oh, we did have lead plates inside of the car. I knew it. There we go. Let's add that stuff here. So there we go. We just need a toolbox. So I know we could craft that toolbox. It's not that difficult to craft it. I think we even have all of the resources needed to craft it. But I'm gonna loot this place anyway, so I might as well just search for those toolboxes. It is so weird how these zombies spawn. Sometimes an entire town is just gonna be filled with these zombies. For those that are curious, these are the settings that I have set here. So we have the encounter base character amount multiplier set to 3. I cannot set that to 4. It doesn't allow me. So 3 is max. And all the way at the bottom, we have the puppet world encounter spawn weight multiplier. So this is their spawn chain. So we should have a lot of zombies. And sometimes we do have a lot of zombies. But sometimes the town is just empty. So I am not sure how that works. Oh, we found a pumpkin. Bruh, can we eat that pumpkin? What if I eat some of it? Yeah, you can just eat that pumpkin raw. This is awesome. It doesn't give you a lot of calories, though. I know you can die from eating these pumpkins because your stomach volume can go over 100% quite easily with this. And I guess it's quite boring to eat an entire raw pumpkin just like that. It does seem quite boring. If I had to eat an entire pumpkin like that, maybe my stomach would rupture as well. What, I'm gonna leave this pumpkin here. What does he hold it like this? Bro holds it as if it's a basketball. Hey, put it here. Wait. Let's do a little bit of math real quick. So for 7 zombies, we're gonna get $1,500. So that's $214 per puppet. It's not a bad deal at all. Oh, we found some threads. Nice. Let's get these threads. And finally, we can craft a sewing kit. There we go. Whoops. And finally, let's craft this sewing kit. Like, for example, this entire building had no puppets. That is illegal. That should not be a thing. Like, this building should have had, like, at least 5 puppets. Every floor should have had at least a couple of puppets. Okay, there's a zombie inside of this building, and I want to get it. Oh, it is here. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna bolt. Do not repeat what I've just done here. Hello? Of course, you're not gonna come any closer. What if I just use one shot to your kneecap, right? So that it doesn't do too much damage. There we go. Plus, these arrows now do a lot of damage because I got these arrows from the traders. I haven't even tested that out. Hello, bro. Oh my goodness, do not attack me. Look at this, I've gotten better with these melee weapons. I don't have enough space. I said that I've gotten better. Well, the guy just died. Doesn't matter. Just lost like 5% of health. Don't care. 5 puppets out of 7. Gotta get some more of them. Guess these tasks are quite nice. It's like a mini challenge. I don't know how these traders know that I'm killing these puppets with melee weapons and not with guns. But you know what? I don't mind these tasks. I think this task is quite fun. Just a wild task. Imagine like, hey, fight off these bandits or like bring me the leader of the bandits or like something like that. Wouldn't that be awesome? Putting a bag over NPC's head and bringing that guy in your trunk, in your car, to the trader. That would be a sick quest. Or like rescuing someone. Obviously on top of all the current quests that we are already doing. That would be quite sick. So I do hear zombies inside of the PD. That's awesome. Cannot go to the PD with these melee weapons though, because I'll get chewed up and spat out. Okay, we got some painkillers. That stuff is nice. I didn't mean like, oh, it's nice painkillers, yummers. I meant like, hey, we can sell those painkillers. Also, we got some underpants. Let's grab that. I'm sure traders are gonna pay a nice penny for that. It is kind of weird. They made puppets smarter. Now they should be able to vault through windows. They should be able to open up doors, but they don't always do this. Not every building is vaultable by puppets for some reason. I don't know why is that, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we found another screwdriver. This is sick. Plus, we have a decent amount of screwdrivers in the car now. I checked it, so it's not bad. We're almost ready to go to the PD. Okay, we got something here. We found a gasoline canister. It has 6 out of 40 uses. Very good. We will be refueling the car with that. All right, let's try to refuel the car. We're just gonna get a little bit of fuel, but that's definitely better than nothing. Let's refuel this. We do not need this fuel canister. It's empty. Traders do not want to pay a pretty penny for it. So we got some broken screwdrivers. That is awesome. Let's hop inside of the police department. Hello, maybe I can kill some of them through the windows, if that's even a thing. Could it make some noise by attacking this thing? Hello, okay, there's a zombie. But it does not care that I'm here. Hello, just get a little bit closer. I know you can. I know you want to. It does not want to attack me. Okay, how about I shoot you to the chest? Don't really want to shoot it in the head. I think it'll die to one shot. No, it didn't. Maybe I missed the head. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna vault through the window and I will get you. Okay, one shot. Okay, it can get probably here now. There we go. Another one. That's good. So we got 6 puppets now. I want to get this stuff. I do hear puppets upstairs. That's interesting what we're gonna do with them. Because I'd like to kill at least one more puppet with my axe, and then we're gonna start using a baseball bat. We found another mobile device. I'm gonna sell that. Don't even know how much they sell for. As long as it's more than $1, I'm happy with it. Okay, so do we have... Oh no, we have a lot of zombies up here. Like a lot. Okay, there's a zombie here. I think we'll need like at least 2 headshots. 1, 2, maybe even the 3rd headshot. Okay, something else. No, I didn't mean to kill it with a bow like this. So yeah, this bow is a lot stronger. Way stronger. I think we needed just 7 headshots with a basic bow. But now with this compound bow, plus with these awesome broadhead carbon arrows, we kill these guys way faster. Well, should have been more careful. I just wanted to lower the health. Because that guy's gonna take me forever to kill with just an axe. Perhaps a zombie here. Okay, there was a zombie here. Hello? I'm gonna get an axe. Okay, please. Don't come after me. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough space to run away from this guy! Just die! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 45% of health. What if I close the door? I'm gonna stay here. Dude, I'm gonna die. Not gonna play. I'm actually gonna vault through the window. Don't really want to mess around. Look at my health. Got a C2 injury. Bro, I still want to kill it. 42% of health. We're gonna die. Bro, come here. Come to this window, perhaps, if you can. There we go. I'm gonna kill you. I gotta get that money. There we go. Quest completed. Did they get the cash? I have no idea. Yes! They transferred the money. That's awesome. Now, let's survive. Money aside, let's well, I don't have anything on me here right now. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even have any meds. I don't think so. I'm done. I am actually cooked. That zombie actually killed me. It attacked me like 3-4 times and it actually is gonna kill me. I died to a puppet. That is not happening. Dude, that's such a noob way to die. Do I have any bandages? I should. So I'm gonna cut down some stuff into rags. That's another reason why I pick everything up. Let's pop some antibiotics because I do have some contamination. Let's try to add both of these things. Disinfect. There we go. Let's disinfect these rags. I'm gonna disinfect more rags. There we go. Let's try to stop the C2 bleeding injury with this stuff. Is it gonna work? Let's stop this. Because I've lost a lot of blood. We have 34% of health. Oh no, it's still C2 bleeding injury. We gotta get more rags. Everything will recover. It's not that bad. We just have a bunch of C1 injuries. I just lost all of my blood. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I don't even need to disinfect my rags when I have antibiotics. Antibiotics seem way too OP in this game. You just like pop some antibiotics and that's it. Doesn't matter how dirty your wound is. Maybe it's good. There we go. Let's use these 3 rags. Because my medical skills here are quite low, so we need a lot of rags in order to patch up the wounds. There we go. The C2 injury is gone. The world is kind of gray. And for those that don't know how the health system works, so let me quickly explain it. So you got 3 tabs here: untreated, stabilization, and recovery. You got to treat your wounds. If it's a C1 injury, most of the time it's all right. It'll start stabilizing on its own. If it's a C2 injury and higher, try to patch it up with like some sort of bandages. And as you can see, they are stabilizing, and as soon as they are done stabilizing, they will start recovering. And whenever they start recovering, your health should start going up. There are probably some nuances here and there, but most of the time, this is how it works. And you do recover a lot faster when you don't move, so that's why I've laid down. Look at this. All of these injuries are gonna start recovering. And just in a couple of minutes, everything has recovered. The health is back at 100%. So let's go back to this police department, and this time, let's try to be more careful. Even though I try to be careful already, it's kind of hard to fight them with melee when you don't have enough space to run. Because you kind of have to bait them, then you gotta go backwards, but I was stuck in the corner. So let's blame that tiny building. Yeah, let's not blame me. So let's put the bow and let's try to lockpick some of these lockers. Let's start getting the loot. Let's take out a couple of bobby pins. How many of them do we need? Like 3, 4? There you go. 4 is enough. Let's craft a couple of lockpicks. There you go. We got 4 lockpicks. And let's see what we got in store here. I'd like to get that block 21 because then I'd be able to sell that to the trader. Because that's the quest that we got to do. Or whatever box of ammunition they need from me. Like .22 cal ammunition. Plus we need some like shotgun shells. There we go. We've lockpicked everything. Let's see. We found this M84 stun grenade. I'll take this. We found a box of 9mm ammunition. Not too shabby. And we found this HSSF-19. Not bad at all. So far, we're getting really great loot. Some 9mm ammunition. And we found block 21. That stuff is going to be sold. What if I get it? Will it count as the task is completed? No. Because we did find this block 21. But check this out. When we go to the journal, block 21 pistol. Wait, it says that we're almost kind of done. So probably got to go back to the guy to give the block 21. Obviously, the guy's not going to take that block 21 wirelessly. Via Bluetooth or whatever. So we've looted this stuff. Let's go to the 2nd floor. I think, you know what? I do know we still need to kill like 7 puppets using blunt tools. And we could start tracking this quest, but there's no way I'll kill like 7 puppets right now with blunt tools inside of this building. Okay. Okay, I see some zombies. What if we come this way? How did they woke up? I attacked one zombie, the other ones just woke up. There's somebody outside. I have no idea what's going on. Feels like somebody's just like here. There we go. Another dude is coming. No! Buddy, stop it. Buddy, get some help. Yeah, this bow is so much better. This bow is so much stronger. I want to get my arrows. Don't want to lose any of them because these arrows were quite expensive. There's somebody whining to my left. Who is that? Okay, another arrow. Who and what is whining here even? Okay, what if I go outside? Okay, nobody's here. They're probably just on the 2nd floor. It's so weird how the 2nd floor zombies sound like they're just here. Well, yo, buddy! Okay, nice. Yeah, this bow is so much stronger. These zombies have tripled the amount of health, and that's why I wanted to increase their health, because now it was nice to upgrade to a bow. I like games where upgrading, where looting, and everything we do makes sense. And being able to increase their zombies' health is fun because, hey, I've just increased their health. They have triple the amount of health, and this bow upgrade was awesome. Without the triple the amount of health, this bow doesn't matter. Okay, look at the amount of zombies we got there. I need a machine gun bow. Good night. Good night. Okay, can they vault through here? Okay, they're so fast. They can do something. They can do something for sure. Gotta come back. Gonna close this door. And I kind of want to get them. 1 and 2. Got him. I think we killed most of them. There we go. That was quite fun, though. 4 zombies. And this bow was absolutely phenomenal. There we go. Let's try to search this zombie. Let's get the arrows. Woof. That was quite intense. I'm so glad we got this bow. I'm so glad we got this bow. Except with this bow, we can probably increase their health even further. Which probably that is the goal. Okay, we got the puppet eye. We have lost 9 arrows, I guess. We've lost a decent amount of arrows. Hopefully, I'll be able to find all of them. The last thing I want to do is miss all of my arrows. I don't want to miss a single arrow here. Okay, I do hear some footsteps. But that's all right. We're going to loot this zombie. We got some arrows. We got a screwdriver. So we are missing like 5 arrows, I think. There we go. We got a couple of those here. So now we're missing 3 arrows only. Okay, do we have more zombies this way? No, we don't. So I'm gonna get my baseball bat. And I'll get you with the baseball bat, buddy. Hello? Just don't kill me. There we go. No. You see, when we have more space, we can get him. Okay. Nice, die! There you go. That's 1 puppet with a blunt tool. Sweet. Except what happened to my arrows? I had more arrows. I am missing 3 arrows. Oh, there we go. We got some of them here. We got 2 arrows this way. I've still lost 1 arrow. And we found a box of ammunition. Plus, we found something else here. There was something else that popped up for a second. And then it disappeared. Well, quite interesting. I have no idea who took my 1 arrow. Hopefully, we'll find it. We found another box of ammunition. What is going on? We found this 7.62 ammo. Sweet. We've actually profited a lot from this PD today. Quite often, I'll loot the PD and I'll get, like, no ammunition. But here we've gotten a decent amount of stuff. Okay, we found this riot helmet. Not sure if I can sell it for a lot, but I'll grab it. I have space for it. It would be silly not to take it. We found an AS Valve flashlight. I'll sell this. We found a gas mask, which back in my day, they used to sell for quite a lot. So we'll try to sell this gas mask as well. Baton. It fits in my inventory quite nicely. Oh, no, it doesn't. Actually, it will fit if I move some stuff around. There we go. And the pilot glasses. Let's grab it. And what do we have here? Just 2 more lockers. And then we have the rooftop. We could use the baton to fight zombies. Does baton do more damage? I have no idea, but I kind of want to use the baton instead of... Actually, baton should do a lot less damage. Why would it do more damage? There we go. Let's craft a couple of lockpicks and let's loot this stuff. I don't even know what I need to find. I still need to find 12 gauge ammo box. Actually, I need to find 3 of those ammo boxes and 3.22 ammo boxes. That's insane. That's a lot of ammunition. I could sell those boxes for probably more than they give me. Some of these quests don't make any sense. Can probably sell a box of shotgun ammunition for like 300 and I'm gonna get only like 700 or something. I'm pulling out these numbers out of thin air, but that's most likely how it is. We found an M1911. Hell yeah. And here we've got another Block 21. We are bowling today for real. There we go. Let's store this Block 21 here. And let's get this M9 magazine. We found a lot of Block pistols and we found some more bullets. I'm gonna sell that. Dude, the police department was extremely profitable. Very, very, very profitable. Oh, we haven't looted these things yet. I see. We haven't looted everything. So let's take out 2 more bobby pins. 1, 2. Finding ammo boxes for quests, I guess it's all right. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's all right. We found a stab-proof vest. Gonna equip that. And the Serpent 357. It doesn't fit anywhere. It does not fit. Maybe we're gonna get rid of some of these clothes. I know we could just go back to the car, but let's be real. Like, I'm gonna sell these hats for like $5. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna bother going back to the car. So there we go. Now it can fit perfectly. We sorted out the inventory. I've gotten rid of these police hats. So we could deal with a zombie up the top if there is a zombie. And there is no zombies here. Okay. Still need to deal with 6 zombies with blunt tools. Also, when we finish these quests, it's interesting. They just wire me the money. So I got 2,300 cash right now. So I can go to like any gas station and refuel my car. So getting these quests and doing these quests is kind of nice. Because some of these quests can be finished without going back to the trader's place. There we go. There's the arrow. I found it. There was also a knife somewhere. Oh, there we go. So we did get an absurd amount of loot. My character is starving though. Kinda. Not really. Not yet. But he is pretty hungry. When we go to health, my stomach is quite empty, so the character is going to complain about it. I've just eaten a pumpkin. It had like 5 calories. What, is that not enough? I thought we'll get a toolbox, but we did not get it, so let's craft that toolbox. I know that for the toolbox, we'll need 2 planks. So let's cut down this young, beautiful, healthy tree just to craft a toolbox. So I brought this log a little bit closer just so that I could chop it down into planks. There we go. We got a couple of planks here. Let's put them a little bit closer. Now, what else do we need for this toolbox? We also need nails, bolts, and like 2 metal scraps. Nails, bolts, and 2 metal scraps. Okay, now I have to just refresh it. There we go. Let's craft the toolbox. Bruh, zombie just spawned! Bruh. Let's get it. I'm gonna drop the backpack just so that we save some energy. I'm gonna get my arrow. I'll shoot the zombie. Don't die. It died. It died to 1 shot. Should not have been a headshot. Wait, is that food? Now, that's just green tea. There's no way I can eat this green tea. Maybe if I was starving. So let's finish this. Boom. There we go. Finally, we have a metal chest. And this metal chest is going to have an insane amount of storage. And then we can put this metal chest inside of the vehicle. So everything that I want to sell will go inside of this improvised metal chest. And then I can just store this chest inside of the truck here. Sick. I just realized we have a UMP-45 and we got this UMP-45 magazine because I don't think I was able to buy it. I think I didn't have enough fame points, but now we have this UMP. That's sick. Let's hop in this vehicle. Let's go a little bit deeper inside of this town. Hopefully I do not wake up all of the zombies. I want to get a bit of food. Is that too much to ask? I try to avoid buying food from the traders. I mean, when I'm there and I need to eat something, maybe I'm gonna buy it. But usually I just try to find food on my own. Here, we found pasta. Can I eat all of that pasta? I'm hungry, says the guy, and that's it. He does not complain about that pasta. I can eat that pasta raw, and everything is all right. There we go. We're getting hundreds of calories from this. I would like to cook, but again, cooking in this game is quite difficult. You need like pots, electricities, or not actually electricities, but like propane tanks, the right recipes and everything. Like, I don't think I'd be able to even cook my pasta, even if I wanted to. All recipes. Let's say I'll type pasta. There you go. There's no recipe for the pasta. I can't cook pasta because my character does not have skills to cook basic pasta. I mean, if you can't cook... My stomach will rupture, says the guy. Almost died! Actually, you almost died! I am so upset at me. I've said that dozens and dozens and dozens of times. I almost actually died. I'm so glad I survived. I don't even want to move. Maybe if I move, I'll die? Bruh. But yeah, you cannot even cook your basic pasta. That's... I almost died. You have no idea how annoying that is. I keep saying basically every single episode, guys, don't overfill your stomach. Even in this episode, I'm pretty sure I told you already to not overfill your stomach because I kept talking about that pumpkin and look at me, almost died. I know you can die from eating these pumpkins. My character cannot even boil basic pasta. Like, what is this? If you cannot boil pasta IRL, then your survival skills are non-existent. And here we are talking about a game where this game should be realistic. Like, dude, who can't? Everybody can cook, boil pasta. Like, it's insane. Unless maybe you can boil pasta. It's just that it's in a different menu or in a different setting or whatever. But from what I checked, it's not there. I ate a lot of pasta and I got 790 calories. I wanted to say that we still don't have food, but we actually did get some food. We found some pasta. That is all right. There is this zombie, right? 1 shot to the groin. Another shot there. Actually, I needed blunt tools. Please tell me you cannot open the door. I don't think you can because I don't have a baseball bat. I didn't get that baseball bat with me. There we go. There it is. Let's grab that baseball bat and we're gonna store the axe in the car and I'll get the baseball bat. It is coming after me. It could open the door. There we go. There we go. As you can see, you attack it, you go back. You attack it, you go back. Attack it, go back. Impossible for them to attack me right now. Hey, yo, my character is burping. This guy is so strong. Not as strong as me there. There go the zombie's dead. And that was 2 shots to the groin. That's all I have to say. Well, there we go. We got now 2 puppets out of 7. I need 5 more. I think these tasks are definitely quite fun. I'm way more into these tasks, like kill puppets like in weird ways, than like find ammo boxes. Especially when those ammo boxes don't even pay that much. Alrighty, so near the town that we've just looted, inside of the A3 square, there's some sort of a tiny village. I want to go inside of this village. I need to finish my quest. I gotta kill enough puppets. And this place seems to have puppets. Okay, so, okay. We're gonna get out of here because there was a zombie chasing me. I really hate leaving the car running because it uses fuel. I think we can leave with Shift F. The car's still running, but it uses a bit of fuel. But then my battery's dying, so that doesn't make sense. Well, it's fine. If battery dies, it dies. That's the sacrifice I'm totally not willing to make. But whatever. Let's go in. Let's kill a couple of puppets. I need to get 4 more of them. And we have... Okay, there we go. There's a zombie. Just gonna shoot it in the groin, not in the head, because I would die. Okay. Got it. These zombies are sick. Easy to kill. Look at this. This village is gonna have more zombies than that town. It doesn't make any sense now, does it? It absolutely doesn't make any sense. Why is it like that? Oh, plus there's a car. We'll be able to strip that vehicle. We'll be able to sell stuff. 2 shots. Can I do 3 shots? I died to 3 shots. I knew it. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to test it. Well, died to 3 shots. In any case, this place is going to have more zombies. We just need to kill 3 more puppets with blunt tools, and that's it. Where is one more? Okay, there we go. There's one more puppet. I'll do 1 shot. I'll do a 2nd shot. And, okay. Okay. Oh, no, missed it. No! Still alive. I'm running out of stamina. Got only 13% of stamina, 0% of stamina. Probably with 0%, I do no damage. Basically, I'm tickling these zombies. Just die. There you go. Maybe this zombie had probably more health. It was a bit bigger. And I think this zombie had more health, so maybe I should have done 3 shots with my arrow. Luckily, I've only got a C1 injury, so that's all right. We got 5 out of 7 tasks completed, and we got a bunch of zombies that way. Okay. What about this car? The engine is completely mangled. Not the engine, but the thing here. The hood. And the car has absolutely nothing useful. Zilch! You know what I'm gonna do? Wait, there was a zombie here. I did hear it. Okay, there's a zombie this way. So I'm going to deal with these guys a bit later. First of all, I'm going to deal with this zombie over here. I think it's not a thin zombie. It's a medium zombie. All right. So I think I can do 2 shots to the chest. Yes. And then I can get a baseball bat. And there we go. 2 attacks. 3 attacks. 4 attacks. 5. That's insane. That is actually insane. These zombies are so strong. Which makes sense. Because we made them strong. Okay, let's get back my arrows. Looks like I got all of them. Now we got a couple of zombies this way. 3 actually of them. So how about I get a nice kill from this guy. Okay, there we go. The zombie's dead. Now I'm gonna do probably like 3 shots to this bigger guy. 2, 3 shots. Yeah, there we go. The zombie's alive. Okay, and let's see how many baseball attacks I actually need. Baseball bat shots. There we go. Don't you dare to attack me. There you go. That wasn't that bad. There we go. Completed. Quest completed. We killed them with blunt tools. That way I got to use different weapons. Beautiful. So we got a total of 36. Actually, I lost 1 arrow. Oh, that 1 arrow is going to be here. Sweet. Well, we did complete that quest. We've gotten some more fame points. I don't mind completing quests for fame points. That is quite fun. Oh, we got more puppets. Look at this. Look at the amount of puppets we have here. It doesn't make any sense. I got a gun, but that's okay. We got this sick bow. I really don't want to use my arrows, though. Don't want to lose them. So I'm going to be careful. Okay, thought I absolutely missed that shot. Thought I 100% missed that shot. Looked like I shot it in the temple instead of a neck. But hey, that worked. I'll grab this. And we got another zombie. Okay, still alive. Not alive anymore. Yeah, this bow is absolutely strong. And finally, having this bow and these arrows makes sense. There's got to be a zombie here as well. Hello? 1 shot. Oh, let's see. You just died to 1 shot. Oh, we found another toolbox. I'm going to grab that toolbox. We found some food. Definitely going to get this. And there's a zombie here. How about I close the door and I get you from where? Where are you, buddy? Ooh, that's a big zombie. That's a big dude. Oh no. Okay, just die, buddy. You're nothing to me. Yeah, there we go. This is so insane. These shots are so great. These arrows, I mean. Okay, there we go. Another zombie. We gotta farm them to get more fame points. I'm just amazed. I think we had more zombies inside of this tiny little village than inside of that big town that we've just looted. There's a chicken! Bro, can I catch it? I could probably pick it up. Where are you running? Come back, schmuck. There you go. Can I grab it? Hey, yo, where are you? I cannot grab the chicken. Doesn't allow me to grab the chicken. I killed it. I kicked it. No. I cannot do anything to the chicken unless I can shoot it. I am sorry. Am I sorry? I needed to eat. Do I need to eat it though? I'm not that hungry, am I? I'm still digesting that pasta. I can't pick up the chicken though. Okay, it's here. Don't have to miss it because I don't have a knife with me. I should have a knife and an axe. Okay, let's park the car. Again, I'm using so much battery. I should not be doing this. Okay, there we go. Now we can deal with the chicken. I'm gonna get a decent amount of meat, but I don't have any salt, so I cannot salt the meat. I could fry the meat. There you go. We got entire plucked chicken. It doesn't take any space. It's 3,100 calories. I could just probably check taste. It's mild! Bruh, it says mild! I'm not even kidding. It's raw! Can I just eat an entire chicken like this? Oh, it's just check taste. Oh, that's it. I need to chop it up. I cannot eat that entire chicken like this. Let's chop it up then. With an axe like this. My man is mad. Okay, well, we got some chicken meat. We got chicken drumsticks. My favorite. There we go. Let's grab all of this, except I don't need these animal bones. And there we go. Just like that, we can start the fire. So I had this fire starting kit. I had this fire drill inside of the vehicle. I am pretty sure we could cook meat just by dropping things on the floor. Can I do anything with drumsticks? I don't know. There's nothing. Chicken drumsticks. Yeah, there are no recipes for the chicken drumsticks. We do have a meat skewer. Let's try to add the chicken meat. There we go. We started cooking the meat somehow, some way. We're doing it. It's gonna take a while to cook. I'm still pretty sure it's easier to just drop stuff on the floor and it'll cook on its own. There we go. Let's drop the chicken. It's gonna start cooking, I'm quite certain. And the chicken meat. Let's drop everything around the campfire and it will cook. It's ready. It says green, so does that mean I stop it? Let's stop it. Poorly cooked! Why is it poorly cooked? Well, I got my thing here. It's in my hand. My meat skewer is in the hand. It is poorly cooked. Why is it poorly cooked? What if I check the taste? Cold, poorly cooked. Maybe I had to wait longer, but I think I remember once I tried to wait longer, and after it's green, it's gonna become red, and then it's also bad. Well, I ate all of that chicken, and we've gotten 700 calories actually from it. That's very nice. What about my chicken drumsticks? They're just scorching. They've been scorching now for quite a while. I don't think they're gonna cook like this. Back in my days, they used to cook like that, but now they don't. So do I just wait or do I stop it? I am pretty sure they're gonna become red as soon as the timer runs out. I think I'm gonna fail them. There we go. Now it's cooked. Poorly cooked. Still poorly cooked. Doesn't matter. Well, I just grabbed the skewer. I do have enough calories, though. I don't think I need to eat more, so I'm gonna just save the skewer for a bit later. And the chicken doesn't seem to cook. Chicken does not want to cook unless I like eat some of it, but the bro says that it tastes funny because I'm still eating that raw chicken. So somehow, some way, maybe I'll try to do something with it. I have no idea what, but somehow, some way, we got to do something with that chicken. Well, let's store that chicken in the car. Hopefully it doesn't rot. Alrighty, we have arrived to a gas station, and in front of us we have a beeper, so let's deal with that guy because I want to go back to the traders. I want to probably get some other quests. Maybe I'm gonna refuse some find ammo boxes quests because those quests are not that fun. I do have a pistol, and I'm pretty sure these zombies don't hear me. I want to just deal with this guy. Oh wow, everything just changed. What's going on? Okay, and as you can see, nobody else heard me. We have another zombie all the way there. Okay. Okay. That zombie's still alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Not alive anymore. Okay, it's so weird how these zombies don't hear me. I don't know what they've done to them. They need to change that. Because it doesn't make any sense that these zombies don't hear us anymore. Well, I'm gonna load up another M9 magazine and we'll try to deal with these guys. Give me my fame points. And then we're done. Then we're best buddies. Wait, there's another laughing puppet. That is quite fun. One shot. We got another shot. Oh, that's another zombie, but nope. Luckily, we finished 2 quests today, and we've gotten like 3,800 cash. Plus, we finished actually a 3rd quest. But for that, I gotta get back to the traders. I like the quests, but it looks like you'll need to travel a lot to the traders. Okay, another guy. Good night. We do have a couple of zombies here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes there will be so many zombies everywhere, and sometimes it'll just be empty. I'm glad I didn't miss that shot. Hello? There we go. Come after me. Please. 3 headshots. 4 headshots. Okay, so I need 4 headshots with this bow in order to kill this riot zombie. Military puppet? Whatever. Oh no, missed that shot. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to recover that arrow ever again. It's just gone. It is just gone. Well, at least one of these puppets gave me a screwdriver, like a 2 out of 3 durability screwdriver, so that's awesome. There we go. We have more of them. This is sick. Except I don't understand how they don't hear me. Look at this. I'm running around. It should be hearing me from here. I don't know what's going on. I need an explanation of what's happening. They try to make zombies more dangerous by adding zombie hordes, but zombie hordes are trash, but now zombies don't hear you. It is absolutely weird. So there's gotta be one more laughing zombie. Just gotta find it. Okay, it started beeping. Oh, it's sleeping. I see, buddy. There we go. That's way better. It is crazy how it doesn't attract more zombies. I'm gonna quickly hop in here. And imagine there's one more zombie sleeping in the other room. There's another one. Bro, there was another laughing zombie. I did hear it. I did hear it. We have a backpack that'll probably... Is it worth it to sell it? It's huge. It's not worth it. It's gonna be like 100 cash. For the amount of space that it takes, I'm not even gonna bother to take it. I've already taken a bunch of hats and everything else. I really don't need to take anything else. Candy Bob was alright, but Candy Bob is not really that good. And plus, it doesn't have a lot of durability, so it's gonna taste funny anyways. Where is another exploder puppet? This exploder puppet should have come after me at this point. When I've used the gun. Okay, it's behind the rocks. It's gotta be behind the rocks. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. We did it. I think we did it. There we go. That puppet was hiding here. Now, let's get the car. We have a decent amount of fuel here, so we should be able to refuel the vehicle. That's sick. Wait, I think I just saw another puppet. Did it respawn or did I miss it? Okay, it's not coming after me, which is also weird. They should be coming after you because I was pretty close. They should have heard me. Well, hopefully in the 1.0 release, they will fix that because currently there's definitely something weird with them. Let's refuel the vehicle. So we'll be able to refuel it fully for like 500 and something cash. I wish I had some empty fuel canisters. I did not take any empty fuel canisters. I got 3 full ones, but I don't have any empty ones. Well, can I get more fuel? Who cares? We still have enough fuel. We've just refueled the car. And it's time now for us to go to the traders. And we have arrived to the trader. So first things first, before I even sell anything, let's complete some quests and let's see if I can get other quests. Because what if other quests can make us a decent amount of cash? There we go again. The weather just changed. I do know that I need a block for this guy. And we got a couple of blocks. There we go. We got this block 21. There we go. Let's grab it and let's give it to this guy. Plus, we've just received another message. Oh, the quests have just updated. Z3, and A0 square. And that A0 square is all the way on another side of the map. I'm not going to be able to do those quests that far away. Unless we get an airplane, but I'm going to crash that airplane. There we go. We just completed the quest. Thank you. We got 4,000 cash. That's sick. No quests available. Come back in 8 hours. Could I do more quests, though? Because maybe I can go to the mechanic right now. Maybe the mechanic can give me quests. Hello? There we go. The mechanic can give me stuff. Find metal scraps. How many metal scraps? I should definitely take this quest. I'm taking metal scraps. Easiest quest in my life. I can even probably find... Oh, 20 metal scraps. I thought I can find metal scraps inside of this place. Disable TVs. This is a fun quest. If I can watch TVs, nobody can. I want you to make sure that all those little old TVs can be used, but be subtle so that they have to figure it out. Okay, this sounds like a fun quest. Developers definitely know how to add fun quests. Okay, so we can get 5 quests per trader. Illegal streaming. There we go, this one. So we just gotta disable TVs. How many of them? It doesn't say. Do we have other quests? Find a wrench pipe. Not that bad. Find an oil filter. Not that bad. I've had a couple of oil filters. Find a car repair kit. Find an airplane repair kit. I think we're gonna accept this quest. And I want to get another quest from you. To find a wrench pipe. There we go. I think these are all the quests. Actually, I can get another quest from you. Maybe I'll save it. An oil filter. Whatever. Let's get that oil filter. I am sure we can decline these quests through a mobile phone. I've also disabled the thing where you can buy loot from them and then complete those quests. I felt like that was kind of broken, and there's a setting in the game like that to be able to disable that stuff. So I don't think they're going to sell me like metal scraps and like whatever other quest that I'm completing right now. Which is smart because it doesn't really make any sense. If they're searching, let's say, for like 20 scrap metal, I shouldn't be able to buy that scrap metal from them when they are searching for it. Yes, we found, look at this. The ridiculous amount of scrap metals. I think that's it. We have everything. Just need one more scrap metal. Hello, buddy. As soon as I come in here, the quest is just gonna auto-complete, which is kind of weird. There we go. The quest just auto-completed. I don't like that. I wish I could go here and click the complete quest. Because, for example, I have this M9, and if I get a quest to find an M9, my main M9 is going to be sold right away, which is kind of weird. Open quest book. There we go. Do you have more quests? No, you still have just one airplane repair kit. That's the only quest that you got here. I can take it, but I'll be able to refuse it later. It doesn't matter. Well, let's sell some stuff to the armor. I do have some quests that I don't want to do, though. I will cancel a couple of quests, buddy, because I cannot take anything here. How about I go to the journal and we got the shotgun ammunition, right? Let's say I get rid of this quest. I want to stop this. Will I get more quests? Still can I get more quests? Okay. Understandable. Well, I got things to sell then. Okay, so we can sell a decent amount of stuff for 2,800 cash. Let's sell that. And now let's sell some stuff at the general goods store. And even here, I cannot get more quests. I gotta wait for 8 more hours. I can sell these painties for 12 cash. Bro, I'd rather keep them to myself. So we can sell all of this stuff for 2,000 cash, which I believe is quite decent. Some people still might think that maybe it's not worth it to sell these wool gloves and other stuff, but if you have space for it, you should definitely sell it because, as you can see, all of that stuff adds up. There we go, let's sell that.
Bye.
No way I sold it. Why didn't it give me a prompt that I sold a car? Bruh. I'm not even kidding. I sold my vehicle to this guy. I must have sold it because I don't have it here. Then what happened? Why didn't get a pop-up saying that? How? That should not be allowed. Why is that even an option? And also, this game saves every time you do something. So I tried to load in another backup from like 3-4 minutes ago, and apparently my car is already gone, and the chest that I had is also gone. Honestly, I have no idea what we're going to do. We sold the vehicle. Now I gotta find another car. I'll need to sleep. I'll need to think what we're going to do. And if you'd like me to continue these series, then it's better time than ever to leave a comment down below and smash that like button on the video. They sold my car. So this dude over there, I hate him. I hate him with passion.
Feel free to browse around.
And I highly suggest you check out my Into the Dead or Darkest Days video, or click here on the second card and you'll go to a recommended video just for you. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there will find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop the subscribe button. And see you in the next one.